All right, so here is what your body says about you. And you guys are probably gonna, some people are gonna come in the comments, right? Some people who feel attacked by this are gonna come in the comments and they're gonna say, oh, you're fat phobic. Oh, you're this. Oh, you're that. And if you're gonna do that, go ahead, waste your energy. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell it exactly how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit, okay? This is what your body says about you. If you're out of shape, what does that say about you? Because when people are out of shape and you tell them that they're out of shape, they're going to tell you with their words, no. And you tell them, listen, you're not disciplined. What are they going to tell you with their words? No, I am disciplined. No, I am this. No, I am that. You don't know me. You don't know me. I don't know you. You have to understand that your body is your resume. Your body is literally the proof on paper because anyone can say anything with their mouth. Anyone could say anything. I could say I'm 6'5", 345 pounds. And if you tell me that I'm not, I can tell you, no, but I am. But the facts literally say I'm not. The facts literally say I'm not 6'5", 385 pounds, right? That's literally the facts. So when you tell someone that they're out of shape and they tell you that they are, what they don't understand is their body is a reflection of their mental state. Because let me tell you this. What separates someone who's fit and someone who's out of shape? What is the difference between those two bodies? One tells you what and one tells you what. One of them, which is the fit body, tells you that they are disciplined. The other one tells you that they are not. Okay? And how do I know that? How do I come to that conclusion? Let me tell you this. To achieve a body which is a nice physique, right? Anyone could say that's a nice physique. Does it take discipline? Yes, it takes discipline. It takes discipline. Even when you don't feel like doing it, you eat the food you have to eat. Even when you don't feel like doing it, you go and work out. What about the body who's out of shape, fat, and just, what do they call it? Pudgy, right? One body is pudgy, one body is fat. What does this body say about you? Because does it take discipline to achieve that body? Because when you tell someone that they are not disciplined and they say they are, but their body literally reflects the opposite, what they don't understand is that their body is literally saying, I am not disciplined. That's the message that you're sending out into the world. And although nobody might tell you, because at the end of the day, your friends don't want to offend you. Your friends, the people around you, they're not going to state the obvious. I say this on a YouTube channel. Why? Because I'm making a video. And if it bothers you, if it offends you, then that means you have some work to do. But I'm not specifically talking about you. So that's why I can say this on this video because it's not particularly directed towards you. But your friends, if they were to tell you, it's directly towards you. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to tell you the hardcore truth. But I will. I'll tell you exactly what you need to hear. Okay? So the guy who's out of shape, his body is saying, I'm not disciplined. Why? Because it doesn't take any discipline to achieve that body. Discipline is ignoring your feelings and doing what you know you have to do regardless of how you feel. So if I decided to be fat today, if I decided 1 year from now I want to be fat, I would just remove my discipline. I would just listen to what I feel. I would just listen to what I feel like doing for the day. That's it. No discipline. Pretty comfortable life. Pretty easy, right? No discomfort in the mind. You don't have to push yourself past your comfort zone. You literally have to be in your comfort zone. Eat whatever snacks you want. Eat the foods that you want. And just let your body grow a set of tits, right? So if I were to do that, then I'd become fat. But if I want to achieve a better body, if I want to achieve self-mastery, if I want to become a much better version of myself, it's going to take work. It's going to take what? Discipline. So if I achieve that body, that is a message to the world that I am disciplined. And I promise you, you might not be told this by the people around you, but people view you differently. Women are not going to be as attracted to you. If you put me and you put an out of shape guy in the same room, it doesn't even matter if the woman is attracted to young, handsome Puerto Rican guys like myself. She could be into white guys. And the out of shape guy could be white, right? But the fact that I am in shape and the other guy is out of shape, she's going to be more inclined to saying him, right? And if I was out of shape and if I was unattractive and you put me in a room with a black guy who was in top tier physical condition, even if this girl likes Puerto Rican guys and I'm out of shape, guess what? She's going to be more inclined towards the black guy. Why? Because it's just a fact that if your body is on point, women will respect that more. Women will admire you more. Women will be more attracted to you. Why? Because a strong body says what? That you're capable of roughing a woman up. And that's what women want in the bedroom. But does a fat body give that impression? A fat body to a man, the reason why they don't respect it is because they feel like they could slap you upside the head and they could do whatever they want to you and you can't do nothing, right? And for a woman, you just seem soft. A person with muscle seems what? They seem harder, right? Because muscle is more dense. Fat is what? Fat. So when people don't tell you the truth, they are lying to you. And like Wes Watson likes to say, love ain't lies. He likes to say that, and I believe that's true. It's not a lie. It's not a lie. If you're lying to someone and you're sugarcoating shit, then at the end of the day, you don't truly love that person. Because you can tell someone the uncomfortable truth, even if it's going to hurt their feelings, even if it's going to make them feel some type of way, but it's coming from a place of genuine care. Because if you didn't care for that person, you would let them self-destruct. But since you do care for that person, you want them to know the truth because they have to be held accountable. They have to hold themselves accountable. But how are they going to hold themselves accountable when this truth that is ringing in their mind over and over and over again, nonstop, they allow themselves to bury that truth deep, deep, deep within. Pause. No diddy. They allow themselves to make that memory a distant memory. But when you come along and you tell them the hardcore truth, it's coming from a place of care, but at the end of the day, they need to hear that because it brings the truth to the light. And instead of being in the shadows, the truth has a high beam on it. It has a high beam and they can see it clear as day. And what does it say? You are out of shape. You are out of shape. You are out of shape. Something that they try to forget and they try to ignore and they try to dig deep as they possibly could. But you illuminated it with the truth. But at the end of the day, a year from now, when you tell that person the truth, if they choose to acknowledge that truth and they choose to act upon it by working towards a better body, a better physique, that person is going to respect you. That person is going to be appreciative of you. Why? Because they're going to look back to the state that they were in, which in the moment they felt as if they were right. They felt as if they deserved to be fat. And then when they're in shape, they're going to say, wow, that person was right. That person told me everything I needed to hear, and I'm glad that they did that. But I'm going to tell you this. When you walk into a room and you're in a sales meeting, guys are going to respect you more if you have, if you're physically fit. And I'm going to respect you more. And you're going to respect yourself more. So not only are guys going to respect you more, and it's not even about saying, I need the respect of other men, right? It's about results in life, because if you get respect from others more, if you're, let's say, in the sales game, right? You're in the sales industry and you're in shape. If people respect you, they're more bound to buy from you. If you're out of shape, I'm probably not going to buy from you unless I'm going there for the product, exactly the one that you have, which in reality, you're not really selling me on it. I'm simply just putting in an order and you're taking the order, right? However, if you are trying to persuade me on an idea and you're out of shape, it's not that I'm fat phobic. However, the thing is, you cannot put your feelings to the side. You can, and I respect a man. I respect a man who can put his feelings to the side. Why? Because I do it myself. I've done it over and over and over and over again. The reason why I've quit Percocets and I've bettered my body and I've bettered my mind and I get on YouTube and I post a video every single day and I remain consistent and disciplined is because I put my feelings to the side. Every day, what is it that I feel, right? Right now I'm doing 90 optimal days. Every morning, what do I feel? I feel like sleeping more. I just feel like sleeping in. But do I allow myself to do that? No. Why? Because I'm putting my feelings to the side so that I can step into discomfort and I can grow. So when you, as a man, you allow yourself to be comfortable over and over and over, I can't respect that. Why? Because it shows that your mindset and your mentality is weak. It shows that you're weak mentally. And I know it might hurt. I know those words might sting. And you might say, this guy's an asshole. How dare he? I'm not weak. I'm not weak. You are weak. You're weak. Why? Because you cannot control your mind. You let your thoughts that come into your mind and are not real, your feelings that come into your mind and are not real, they're not reality, and you feel, I'm tired, I can't go to the gym, I'm tired, I can't put in the extra effort to do what I have to do. You let those feelings control you, you're weak-minded. When you are a strong-minded individual, that means that when those thoughts arise, the common person would simply just succumb to them. But when you are strong-minded, you say, fuck that shit. I control my mind. Who the fuck do you think you're coming in here and trying to boss me around? Because that's what your feelings are doing. They're going inside of your mind and they're bossing you around. They're saying, don't wake up. When you told yourself, I'm going to wake up at 6, and then you wake up in the morning and your feelings tell you, don't wake up. They're bossing you around. You're weak. And then when you tell yourself you're not going to eat those snacks and your feelings say, oh, but I want those snacks, you're weak. Because a strong-minded individual would say, who the fuck are you trying to boss around here? You're trying to boss me around in my own mind? I own this mind. I have one mind, and the only owner of this mind is myself. And I'm going to let some weak thoughts and some weak feelings go inside my mind and run shit in here? No, that's not how this shit works. I run shit in my mind. I control my mind. I'm the only owner of my mind. Society does not program me. People don't program me. Friends don't program me. Nobody programs me. I consciously make a decision on what it is that I want to do. And that's what a strong body gives a message to those around you. It tells everyone exactly that. When I see a guy who's in shape, you have no choice but to respect it. Why? Because you know that guy puts his feelings to the side. That guy controls his mind. He does what he has to do regardless of how he feels. So that's the video for today, guys. If you guys think I'm an asshole, listen, don't kill the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I'm just passing this message along. So you just take the message and you do whatever you want with it. If you want to sit there and cry about it, cry about it. If you want to sit there and you want to take this message in and you want to really, really, really let it ring in your head, if you're out of shape right now and you let this message just ring in your head and ring in your head, and you keep telling yourself, damn, right now I'm weak, but I want to be strong. Right now I'm weak, but I'm going to be strong. Right now I'm weak, but I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. And you start talking yourself out of that mental rut, guess what? You're going to thank me. So don't shoot the messenger. That's the video for today.